Colossal and confusing in equal measure, Istanbul is as captivating these days as it was under Emperor Constantine and in its subsequent Ottoman heyday. For the savvy traveller, the city's allure is strong, with the pound riding high against the Turkish lira, 25% up on a year ago. A long weekend by the Bosphorus makes for a cultural treat and a bargain. Tucked away down a cobbled alleyway in the Sultanahmet district, just a 5-minute walk from the Hippodrome, Hagia Sophia and Blue Mosque, this gorgeous old townhouse offers superb value for money, with rooms bedecked with flowing kaftans, wrought iron lampshades, and a colossal breakfast buffet that can be taken in the small garden shaded by lemon trees. Doubles from £65 B&B, sokalupasahotel.com. The small double rooms are very small indeed, though adorned with beautifully bright textiles and prints. So, named after a bygone regent, consists of 2 former townhouses and part of a hammam dating from the 15th century. The palm tree and yucca smothered garden is a peaceful spot for breakfast, and most of the major sites of Sultanahmet are within 20 minutes walk. Doubles from £78 B&B, emzo.com. From the Marmora marble to the Iznik tiles to the leafy roof garden, this is a class act with a Bosphorus meets Bordeaux vibe. The breakfasts are a superbly generous spread of yogurts, cheeses and borek, filled pastries, and there's even free cake in the lobby during the afternoon. Doubles from £97 B&B, hotelmiles.com. The view from the roof terrace of this small hotel, a few minutes walk from Topkapi Palace and the Turkish and Islamic Arts Museum, is a cracker, taking in both sides of the Bosphorus and the Hagia Sophia. Head inside after dusk, and there's a sitting room bulging with books on the city collected by the owner. Rooms are sleek affairs bedecked with Venetian blinds, made from dark woods and some well-chosen Turkish rugs. Doubles from £86 B&B, ibrahimpasha.com. Tamble tend to be overpriced, mostly catering to visitors. For a true taste of how the locals indulge in this age-old pastime, head to the Asian shoreline and the humble, terracotta-hued Sinili Hammam. Dating from 1640, there are separate entrances for men and women, where towels are provided. Choose between self-service or to be washed by an attendant, armed with a mitt that peels the skin before you lie on the vast marble slabs in the Hararet steam room, sinilahammam.com, £15. As of January, Hagia Sophia Mosque has a whopping £22 entrance fee for all foreign, non-Muslim visitors. Luckily, the nearby Blue Mosque is still free and every bit as beautiful as an example of Ottoman imperial architecture at its most grandiose. Built on the orders of Sultan Ahmed I between 1609 and 1617, it's the glittering array of Iznik tiles inside that gives the mosque its famous moniker, Bin Berderek at Maidani Seed, No 10, free entry. Take a ferry from the Eminönü docks on the European side of the Bosphorus to the Üsküdar docks on the Asian side. It's handy for getting about, but also a great way to see the city from the water, especially at sunset. Fares are from 40. See how to use Istanbul's ferries at istanbulvacationtips.com. Hammam experiences on the western side of Is. When Sean Connery visited in from Russia with love, Emperor Constantine's vast underwater storage facility could only be rowed through. Now there are walkways that traverse the 336 columns, bathed in gently shifting colored lights. Yerebaytan.com/n, £15. The best value dining in Istanbul is at Esnaf Lokantesi, essentially workers' canteens serving homely dishes at bargain prices. There's no better example than Kanat on the Asian shoreline. Musakas, lamb in bechamel sauce, liver kebabs and stuffed aubergine dishes all come with vast baskets of bread for mopping up the sauces, mains around £6, kanatlokantasi.com.tar. Searching for the best kebab in Istanbul is a lifelong odyssey for some, but you'll struggle to find better than the lamb, liver or chicken kebabs served at this tiny joint in the Grand Bazaar. Take a seat on the tiny stools among the locals, don't be afraid to shout to get served and feast on the bulging wrapped delights before delving back into the maze of the bazaar, mains from £3.50, monofanari, kilikilesek, no 35. On the main drag in the Bohemian Beyoğlu area, Smyrna beguiles with its outdoor tables populated by musicians and actors sipping Efes beer amid the foliage and candles. Salads, pastas, and grilled meats dominate the reasonably priced menu, and you're all but guaranteed to be joined by one of the neighborhood cats while you dine and drink, mains from £9, Akasa Yakusa, No 29.